Hello, this is Pat Walker at MichiganWinners.com, and I'm making a video for Scott. Scott has a good question here. And again, I appreciate the question here, good buddy. Talking about, it was in DOCU. He had a stop in at 65.76, all right? And got out this morning at 64 on the stop. It's a good stop because it's taking out these lows here, right? That's good, good discipline. And got stopped lower. I can see what you're looking at here. So let's do something. Yeah, you had a stop in at 65.76 and got filled at 64.56. That sucks. I called TD and they, let's see, updated the order to fill at 65.16. Okay, they match it. Still 60. I'm guessing this happens from time to time. Well, let's do this. We're going to go in and do a little thing here. Here's the close, so I can see why you did what you did. All right, to protect yourself, and you knew earnings were coming. And then it did this today. I'm going to take it down to 30-minute chart, and I see a hard drop there, okay? I'm going to take it down to 10, and I see where it gapped up and then dropped like a dang rock. I'm going to do something. I'm going to take it down to 5. Yeah, gapped up, and then you get the air pocket. I will tell you something. Crap like that didn't happen before the elimination of the uptick rule. Right here, there were probably shorts hitting it at the same. People selling and shorts hitting it. So they filled you at 64.56. They filled you right about there. Right there. And they updated it and it changed it to 65.16. So they updated it to there. Okay. Right there. I can see, well, again, with the elimination of the uptick rule, as you know, we've been through these before, these stocks, they can hit them and they'll just, in the morning, they'll just walk away from the bids. And that's very, very frustrating, especially when if it's a news report, you know, earnings or something like that. So, and I'm not sure if this had earnings or not, but that's the risk of stocks. Let's do something else. I want to look at this further. No, this thing does plenty of volume. Yeah, look at that. You know, couple million shares a day. Lost the 20-day and then dropped like the 8-day and the 20-day and dropped like a rock. I will say this with you. I am guessing this can happen from time to time. Yes, it can. It's unfortunate, but yes, it can. I think it's really great that they changed that price for you. I will also say this. First off, you were very smart to have the stop in. Very smart. Seriously, that's awesome. Secondly, you did something else really smart. You didn't use a stop limit. And you can say, well, yeah, but if I had, though, I would have gotten it. No, it would have run right through your price. And yes, it's come back, but what if it kept on falling? Then you've wrecked yourself because a limit is, I will not accept a lower price. So your tactic was good, and it's unfortunate. And again, I think the elimination of the uptick rule was part of it. I'm going to do one more thing here real quick. Let's take a look. We're going to go into MarketSmith and check this out. Here we go. No, that was just an air pocket right there, wasn't it? It wasn't earnings, just an air pocket. So given all that, I'm sorry it happened, but I think they came back at 65.16. They came back with a fair price because that price is right here, right there, 65.16. And that's higher than the low of this bar, and this bar. So again, I think what they did was honorable. And it's just a shame, though. And again, this has to do with the elimination of the uptick rule. There are just these air pockets, and people panic in and panic out. So, Scott, I hope that helps you. You know, again, I'm sorry that this happened, but I know that it does. But again, I commend you. You had a good tactic. So, because it could have just kept on falling. And then all of a sudden you're down 10 points going, what do I do now? So I say to you, good discipline, and I'm glad that they corrected it to a degree. So, hey, good talking, and I hope this helps you, sir. Thank you.